Hello everyone, welcome to Jacqs Scraps and thank you for joining me today for this digital haul. Today we are highlighting AliExpress. I will link this store down below. And if you are not familiar with AliExpress, it is an online store where most of the products are coming from China. And right now they are having an anniversary sale. And it has 3 days left as of today. I believe it ends on March 31st. And so if you look here at just some of these pictures, you can see how inexpensive the pricing is. This is normally $1.88 for one of these dies, and right now during the anniversary sale they are giving a 10% discount, and so it's $1.69. So that's even a better deal off of an already less expensive item. Even these flowers here, these are absolutely gorgeous. 88 cents. Look how beautiful these are. So when you're looking at them, you know, make sure you read the description. You get 10 pieces, so that's 10 individual flowers, and it tells you the size. Usually it's in centimeters or millimeters, so you want to either convert that or just be mindful of the sizing, and then it will kind of give you, you know, several descriptors about what it is. The next thing I look at is the number of stars that they have, and if you just put your cursor over it, you can see where the ranking is mainly, and so this one has mainly 5 stars and just looks like a couple down here in 1 stars. So I like to look at that. I also like to look at how many has ordered from a shop, and to find the shop name you'll look up here under the AliExpress symbol or logo. It'll say store, and then it'll have the name of the store there. You can click on that. It will give you some details, you know, how long the store has been opened, things about the seller ratings, which that's really nice to have, and the shipping speed there. It will tell you how long they've been open, the positive feedback that they've received. Those are all good things that you want to watch, because sometimes a seller will sell one item and then another seller will sell the same item, and the pricing will be different. So that's why I like to recommend that you check out all these particular components that I'm telling you about: the description, the star rating, the number of orders that have been held, and then scrolling down and checking out the feedback. Those are key, because another seller may have a lesser price, but the feedback may not be good. They may not have sold as many, so maybe not a well-trusted site because they might be new. There have been occasions where I believe people didn't receive products, but usually they get refunded if they have a good store that they're working with. You also want to be careful of the shipping. Sometimes it's free shipping to the United States, but sometimes there are other options, and then other options can cost a price. So when you're paying $1.50 for an item and shipping happens to be $1.37, probably not a good idea. But you might think so. So whatever you feel about that. Below that, they have the coupons where you might be able to use them if you purchase enough in this particular store. But let's see, going back to feedback, you will see the countries where individuals have bought the particular item. Go through and read the feedback. Like this one, delivered in 2 months, touch like silk. And she recommends the product and seller. So I read some of that. I mainly look for a US feedback right away, because then that helps us understand whether or not we will receive, you know, good customer service, good fast shipping. So here we are, a US fast shipping, great. And here is another one. lovely, great experience. So that just, makes me feel more confident about purchasing from this store because we know nothing about the store, right? So another thing I wanted to point out is you may want to be careful. Sometimes designs are lifted, or however you would like to say it, because we all probably know, just looking at this, it looks like Tim Holtz, a Ranger product. So here it is for $4.49. I try not to purchase items that I believe have been lifted from other designers. I actually know of a designer that has had their products stolen multiple times, and so I try not to support those particular stores or buy the items, even though they're at a good price. I would prefer to give the money to the actual designer. So that is, a personal choice. But I did want to let you know of that cautionary item. Oh, that's just something I thought was cool, and I might add to my cart. But you can see here my cart has 28 items in it. I need to go through and figure out what exactly that I'm going to buy, but the pricing is really great. The percentage off is awesome, and of course, I have to get this honeycomb, right? Like, I love this for all the bee journals that I'm someday going to be making. But yeah, so I just wanted to share this with you, and hopefully you'll be able to get out there and enjoy this percentage off during the AliExpress anniversary sale, and I will link that down below. Thanks everyone, and now I will share some products that I had previously purchased from there. So one of the first things I got from AliExpress was this great paper. Of course, it comes into, comes in this great little package. But this is Alice in Wonderland, and it is a 6x6 design. There are 28 sheets and 14 different patterns that are double-sided, acid-free, and all that. I've never seen this anywhere else, and so I saw someone else haul it, and of course I had to get it because I just love Alice in Wonderland. So the designs are really awesome. You get 2 of each design. Oops, let me turn this the right way. There's Alice. Look, it's Johnny Depp. See how cool that one is? I love the designs on here. Love this. I think Scrap Diva 29, I think it is. I watch her. She does a lot of hauls from AliExpress. She's actually a design team member on Alina Crafts, as well as some others, I believe. So I will link her down below. I like watching her and what she makes with things that she gets from AliExpress. But I believe she hauled this, and of course I immediately went out and had to purchase it. Hope you can see the little clocks in the background there. Very cool. I've not seen this anywhere else. If you guys have, please let me know down below. There's a Cheshire cat, the rabbit, the crown. Very nice. I love that paper pad design. Another great product was this fantastic cardstock that I picked up. Again, I found this from Scrap Diva, and even maybe Happy Mail Queen. I will also link her down below. And I just love the pattern in it. That was the main reason why I got it. I love the colors. So you have silver, you have a copper, gold, and then a rose gold. And it has like the crisscrossing, almost like a linen type of embossed pattern going on in there, as well as like a dotted below that. So you get, I believe it's 6, let's see. Yeah, 6 sheets of each color. So these are fabulous. They are nice and thick and would be great for die cutting out images. So I will also have this linked down below. Now, of course, I wanted to be able to cut all the dies out and make some things and share with you guys, but because they're having that anniversary sale, I'm just going to show you a few things that I've cut out and then show you the rest of the products, because I don't want to belabor this getting out to you any more than I already have. I've held on to these actually for months because I wanted to do all this, but I just haven't had time. So I bought this great set of heart dies. So what really started me buying dies is because I wanted the one with the sewing stitch around all of them, because Cricut really doesn't have a good selection. I think they may have had 1 or 2 items. So I wanted to go ahead and buy some, and these were, you know, just a phenomenal price. I love this one because you get, let's see, you get 10 hearts all together. These are awesome. They cut really good. I did cut out the very tiniest one, and then let's see the 4th one in. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. This one here. So I cut that out and I glued these together because look how cute that is. But the stitching comes out really well. You can see that. And it does give just a slight bit of an emboss there. So you have the stitch and then a bit of an embossing right there. And then of course the regular paper. But I just thought that was cute, just layering the 2 hearts on top of each other. The other one I got was a set of squares. Now these were much smaller than I imagined that they would be. Again, you know, one of those things to be mindful of is the size. And I cut this out, and you can see the stitching there. It did not seem to emboss like the hearts did, but it came out perfectly well. So I was really very happy with that. I came across this like flower die. There's 7 pieces in this one, and I liked it because it had these little dots here, but not all the way around it. It was just like right in the peaks of the circles. And so I cut that out. I cut the very small one out. It is so tiny, you guys. Look how little. Like, look, there's my fingernail, and there's the little flower. So here's the one that I cut out. This, again, was also smaller than I anticipated, but quite frankly, you guys know I like smaller rather than large. So I am quite happy with it. The holes cut out really well, and when it came out of the die, it came out very easily. I also bought some circles. There are 8 in this particular set with the stitching. And here I have a couple examples, this smaller one, But again, they all cut out really well. That's kind of one of the things that, you know, I always want to check that they're, and this is kind of like a copy paper weight, and this is more like a cardstock, and they look how well they both cut out. So very nice. So I will try to link these items that I'm showing you down below, if it's possible. This last one I bought was kind of just for fun. So it's a tag die, but it also cuts out this center piece. So what it does, it allows you to have like a card or a tag, and then this can be pulled up, and then this creases. Okay, so it's like that. So they pull it up, and then you would have, you know, something under it. Like that, let's say. So it could be like a surprise tag and then something under it. I will definitely try to be making things and showing you these dies, because I thought this one was really cute and just fun. Okay, sticking with the dies, again, I haven't even taken these out of the bag or anything. I got this set here. There are 5 in this set, and it has X's instead of stitches, and it's more like a rectangle size. Again, I can't wait to play with all these. This one again has the little X stitch, and it has 5 in that set. These are little, what are these, flags, banners? I get confused on that. And here is the tag set that I bought. 5 in this one as well. And here's the smallest one. So again, these are quite small, but really compared to what I make, these are perfect. Perfect size. So I've even kept them in the bag so that I can remember where I purchased them. It actually will say right here on the envelope. Okay, here's the next set that I have. I have a set of 4. I'm gonna put that one in backward, I guess. But these have double stitching on them. And then it will also cut out the center. On this particular set, I must have gone in here and looked at them, because some of these are backward, so I apologize. On this set, I love the kooky stitching that it has, or double stitching, if you will. And look how little this little tag would be. But I just love the whole different kind of design, that it was all crazy stitch on that one. This next one is another square die set. There are 4 in this, and again, it is double stitched. Now the last die set I got is this one. It's another one that has the stitching on it. It also has a decorative edge that cuts out. And there are 4 pieces to this, and these 2 inner pieces did some really cool things. And so again, that was another reason why I wanted to have, you know, demos to show you guys. And I'm sorry I didn't have that, but I wanted to get this out to you again. But I will come back when I get some little demos of what these actually do, so I can show you how great they are. But from the experience of the ones that I got, they all cut out really very well. So now we go into stamp and dies. And this is a fun set. It is a barn door with some reefs and a sign and some sentiments here. I'm so happy to know you. May your troubles be less than your blessings be more, and nothing but happiness come through your door. Very cute. And then this is the die set that comes with it. It actually creates a slider door. And so I'm really excited to do that and share it with you guys. The last stamp that I got was a holiday set, and I just loved these trees and this candle here. And of course you get Santa and the reindeer, and then you get all these great Christmas wishes and sentiments that are really nice. Believe in the magic of the season. Just love it. So that was really very nice. And the last thing I have to share is, of course, some Harry Potter items. I bought some charms. This is Hogwarts Express 9 3/4 King's Cross Station, and we have Mischief Managed charm. Love them both. I actually have them on my journal here on the side, so they go with me wherever I go when I take my journal. So that's it, everyone. That is the AliExpress haul. I hope you enjoyed it. I will definitely come back and share some of these great products when I create with them, and do encourage you to check out AliExpress while they have their anniversary sale going on. Thanks so much.